Don't get me started.
From every strand on the line of your reel, to the rods, to the anglers, to the lures on the end of your hook, let's talk about those big bass here on Co-Angler's Corner with your hosts, Rob Welch and John Stoudinger.
Good evening, everybody. This is John.
How y'all are? Cajun Rob here hanging out with you on a Monday night. Finally, a break in the storms, a little sun out today in Kentucky, as you can see behind me.
Yeah. All right. We had a little miscommunication or something with the person who was supposed to be on tonight. But anyways, we're going to do our recap of the LBAA event on Caddo Lake. The interesting part of this is neither of us went. So we're just going to go through and give some stats and go from there.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely the biggest field they had. I mean, I think the previous was at Gunnersville, but this field was huge. I mean, a lot of locals, a lot of ladies traveled in. So it was a great event. There was a lot of big bags come in. So they had a good tournament.
Yes. They had 32 boaters and 32 co-anglers, from what I understand.
Nice.
And but yeah, they had one of our future guests, Grace Olson, I believe she was there. I'm not sure. Yep. Wesley Gray on the co-angler side, she finished fourth. Robbie Hartline, fifth in the boaters. Noella McLaren, fourth place boater. Lynette Doyle, fifth place co-angler. Linda Gessner, sixth place boater. Lisa Johnson, she won the boater, and she got the Toyota bonus bucks.
Nice.
Yes. Christine Fisher was third place on the boater side, and she had a big bass, and it was the biggest one she caught out of her Ranger. Nice.
And it's not surprising with Christine. She always figures them out, catches the bigs, so that's not surprising.
Yep. That was pretty interesting, watching some of her posts and things like that. And no stranger to the show, Deanna Lavorne, she won the co-angler side. She'll be on the 22nd for her interview about the Caddo Lake. And she's doing something a little interesting now. She started something.
She had a post earlier, and I noticed, and me and John was talking about it for the show, that in East Tennessee, she's creating a ladies' league for East Tennessee, which around Knoxville, basically. But I think that's good and long overdue. So hats off to her, and we wish her luck. And anything we can do to help them out, we'll definitely do it.
Yes, for sure. We've mentioned several times that our most viewership is on the lady shows. I don't care if we have an elite on and MLF Pro, just the ladies just show out. Of course, it won't be tonight because, it's Rob and I, and we're not as good looking as those ladies, and we don't make as much sense. So
no, we don't. No. But we love having our lady anglers on, and they always, yes. I'd hate to compete against them because they'd probably just hammer me over the head or something. So they're all top notch.
100%. And if you think about it, go to on their social media, the lady bass anglers. They do a great job of promoting. Mm-hmm. They got on the water photos from different people. They got interviews with anglers. And they always have the live weigh in.
Yeah, and our former guest with Miss Abby does a lot of that, and she does a great job.
Yes. So, all right. So, anything else you want to add, Rob?
No, but I know, like I said during the weigh-in, I know they was rushing the last day to try to beat the rain. So, but it's pretty neat how they did the slot fish that had the piece of paper, and it's kind of funny that Travis told, I think Pam or one of the ladies says, "Hey, hold up your paper," and she, held it up a long way. It's not funny, but they had a great event. Looks like there's a lot of bags come in, a lot of big weights. So But they like they had a really good event, and as always, they top notch.
Yes. All right. And I was trying to figure out. So Deanna, we mentioned before that Deanna Lavorne started the East Tennessee Lady Bass Fishing Trail. I'm not. It's in the infancy of it. Okay, she just started it today or yesterday. Well, her first post was 8 hours ago, so I believe she created it today.
Yeah, I saw it pop up a little earlier, so I said hats off.
Yes, and we'll talk to her a little bit about that. Not much on her next show because that's going to be about Caddo Lake, but we'll have her on a different time to talk about the East Tennessee lady bass fishing.
Absolutely, and anything schedules or any news, we'll share it on the page definitely. So definitely want to help get the word out. So I think that's a untapped market, and I think it's going to be real successful.
Same here. All right. Anything else you want to add, Rob?
No, it's I said it's the LBA is off and running, and I think they're going to have a successful season, and it's off with a bang so far. I said record field at Caddo. So, where's our next event at? Is it Oklahoma or I'm trying to remember.
Let me look.
Okay. And there she is right there. She says, "Thank you guys. Hey Deanna, hope everything's going well. Congrats on the big announcement today, and let us know. We'll help you out any way we can."
Yep. Bull Shoals.
Okay, I thought it was out in the Midwest. Well, yeah, they've been there quite a few times. It's a good event for them. Yep, there she is. Yep. Thank you, Deanna. I knew it was somewhere in the Midwest, but my memory ain't as good as it used to be.
I think they draw a lot if they had one on the Ohio River.
It'd be tough. I've been there. I think I had in a BFL. I had one keeper on a buzzbait and I almost cashed a check on that one fish. But I mean, you catch a lot, but they're all like 8-10 inches, and then you get in the creek, and then you have a Asian carp jump over and hit you in the head almost. I've had that happen. Not a lot of fun, but
no.
But she says thank you. Had a great time. Looks like all the ladies had a great time and a lot of fish caught. So hats off to y'all.
Appreciate y'all. See, I can use that Southern y'all.
You're getting there, man. I'm getting you there.
Yeah. But all right. Well, both of us aren't feeling that greatest, so we're not gonna prolong this too much longer. We just want to come on and say hi, thank the women, and give them a little bit of representation today. So I'm wearing my pink shirt by Fish Her, my Coinger Corner hat by Star Lures.
Yep.
And not going to talk about anything else.
Well, we'll say that Travis and Steve, y'all pulled off a great event as usual. So top notch. So congrats to Steve and Travis and the whole crew. I know y'all work hard and you pulled off another great event. And we'll mention one thing tomorrow. I got our old buddy Rock Holiday. He's had a great couple of weeks, and hats off to my buddy. He finished second in the Bulldog BFL earlier, and he actually worked the Red Crest. And he's got some announcement to make, so tune into that. And a great guy, super nice guy. He's worked hard, and he's deserved everything he's got. So tune in for that tomorrow.
And if you guys are nervous or worried, he is not pregnant.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all take care. Have a good night. And
catch us tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. We'll be here.
Sorry about that.